The Human Gut Microbiome's Effect on Mental Health and Wellness by Natalie Carduse. Ancient Greek physician Hippocrates, also known as the father of medicine, claimed that all disease begins in the gut. So what is your gut microbiome? The gut microbiome is made up of microorganisms living inside your intestines. According to the Cleveland Clinic, these microorganisms include species of bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. And these microorganisms ideally have a symbiotic relationship with us, their hosts. Studies have shown that there are over 1,000 species of bacteria that are capable of surviving in the gut. One of the main functions of the bacteria in your gut is to break down certain complex carbohydrates and dietary fibers that you can't break down on your own. This produces short-chain fatty acids that feed the cells in your gut lining and help to keep your overall gut environment healthy. The bacteria in your gut also aids in the process of enterohepatic circulation, which is like a recycling process of bile acids, drugs, and hormones from the liver to the intestines and then back to the liver. Bacteria metabolizes and breaks down the bile in your intestines. The Cleveland Clinic also explains that beneficial microbes in your gut help to train your immune system to tell them apart from unhelpful pathogenic types. The gut contains 80% of the body's immune cells that help clear out harmful pathogens. Potential effects on physical health. It is when people have micronutrient deficiencies that their health can start to decline and their digestive tract and immune system can weaken and disease and illness can come into play. The gut microbiome is believed to be the cause of metabolic syndrome, which is the excess of fat storage in the liver, which can lead to obesity, insulin resistance, 2 types of diabetes, and more. Research also suggests that disorders such as autism, Parkinson's disease, and multiple sclerosis have been reported to show changes in the composition of the gut microbiota relative to healthy controls, a phenomenon known as dysbiosis. Dysbiosis is an imbalance of the microorganisms in the gut. Research suggests that leaky gut contributes to the pathogenesis of autism by increasing systemic metabolites that alter the neuroimmune and neuroendocrine systems, thus affecting the brain and neurodevelopment. It is also due to this gut-brain connection that many people with autism experience constipation. IBD, or inflammatory bowel disease caused by the inflammation of tissue in the digestive tract, is a chronic GI disorder characterized by an overactive immune response to the gut microbiome. In IBD, inflammation results in overgrowth of bacteria, which in turn makes the environment more stressful. This can lead to disorders like Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, and colorectal cancer. Recurrent abdominal pain is a characteristic of IBD because gut-brain communication is disrupted in the cases of IBD and microbial dysbiosis. Potential effects on mental health. An unhealthy gut microbiome is also suspected to have negative effects on mood, mental health, and cognitive function. Your gut microbiome can affect your mental health because gut microbiomes can affect your nervous system through the gut-brain axis, the network of nerves, neurons, and neurotransmitters that run through your GI tract. More specifically, gut microbiota could produce and regulate neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, and glutamine, which play important roles in neurological and immunological activities in the brain. And if these neurotransmitters are not regulated properly, it can have serious effects on mental health and cognitive function. There is marked camaraderie between disorders of the gastrointestinal system and stress-related conditions such as anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. The main treatments for these disorders include pharmacotherapy and psychotherapy. What can you do to maintain a healthy gut? Researchers suspect that environmental factors such as diet and household cohabitation could greatly outweigh heritable genetic contributions to the composition and function of gut microbiota. Some preventative treatment methods include acupuncture, meditation, consumption of natural products, and things that you can do to improve your gut health through your diet are to maintain a high dietary fiber intake, eat plant foods low in choline, and also eat foods rich in probiotics such as fruits, vegetables, yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, miso, kombucha, sourdough bread, coconut milk, and cheddar, mozzarella, and Gouda cheese.